Come on. Have you not... Udil? Oh, like... Why do you... You're very stubborn, wanting to build constructions. This one is not going to be a wall, thankfully. But why do you want to so much build like structures from like an outside perspective where you could be locked in? If that was walls, you would be locked out. Just saying. Good, good, good. You can use traffic zones, making your dwarf stand on the right square. Yes, I also have another trick that I think, is it Dimitri? You taught me that? That works pretty good. Have I think I've actually done it over here. Yes. So I wanted to build a wall here because I wanted to close off this, because I think it was yeah, it was Asno that we hadn't been able to log into the quarantine yet. So I built a wall here. I also ordered a wall here, but these are suspended, so they won't stand there apparently. So then this got built from the correct side. Then of course you can still use the traffic zones. I do that. Let's see here. Is it not zones? Who it is? Designate traffic areas. Yes, I have restricted the part over the moat, which is not as relevant anymore. I did that when it was water filled, so that during winter they would not walk on the ice, because if they did that right when the ice thawed, they would go into the water and they would drown, which is bad news for dwarves, because drowned dwarves are dead. Science. Oh, look at that. And we got this. Yes, add, link to bridge, link it to the deep cavern gate, use some mechanisms. Very good. I would like some. Also, I don't think we need to fish more. We have so much food. Like, this is food stockpile, this is food stockpile, this is food stockpile. We don't really need to go do more fishing, to be honest. And that would mean that not as many dwarves would be outside. I'm just gonna turn that off. Oh, I did something. Oh, a sarcophagus, a bronze sarcophagus. Oh, that's for, must be for Shio. Must be. And bidden as no transformed. But that is fine. However, I don't get, like, the only thing Asno does is either standing over here worshipping or being an aware. What are you? Aware. Bookkeeper. No, you're not a bookkeeper. What are you? Sheep. Aware sheep. There, thank you. You're ever standing there doing worshipping or being aware sheep. And I just feel like I put you to be the bookkeeper so that you would be happy. I thought you would be. I don't know since you're never actually going to your workplace to do your work. I don't know who is counting our stuff. But it seems to be working, so I shouldn't complain. Did you get a king yet? No. Very sadly, no regent monarch has arrived because we have not become metropolis because I had too few dwarfs. Even though we've created the greatness of this fortress and removed all necromancers, we had 18 dwarfs too few to become the right level of fortress to be able to attract a monarch. So we're working on that now, and also doing other things we would like to do anyway. Like making this room, build, burial receptacle, get it, yes. Is it maybe 100? Wow, that is not very valuable for a bronze sarcophagus. The NC menu. No, I still have not found that. I think you talked about that last time, right? How many dwarves do you have? I have 20. I had 122 when we started the stream. I now have 121. Right, I have 121 because one dwarf is not a dwarf, it's a were-sheep. In a few moments we will have 122 again. It would be right to the settings. The settings? There, now Asno is a dwarf again. And we have 122. The settings. Do you mean if I go over to where is it? Where are you? Options? Settings in the noble screen. In the game. This is very interesting to me. Additional options, that's for bedrooms. Where's the settings? In the noble screen. Ugh. Settings, oh, but I can't. The only thing I can do settings for here is the bookkeeper, as far as I know. And yes. Okay, gonna get some food coming. Hope you have a good food. What do I do? Settings. Oh, are we not talking about the same thing anymore? About my bookkeeper. Are you talking about my bookkeeper, not the level of amount of dwarfs? No? You can press C to view the requirements. If I press C here, no. If I press C here, NCS. The option hasn't appeared. No, because I'm not there yet. I guess I am a little bit bamboozled. I don't know this menu. Is it called something? Can I Google it? Dwarf, fortress, mountain, home, menu, NC. Menu. This article is a stub. Noble. The noble screen. Okay. In the screen, various nobles can be assigned. Mood. No, you're not supposed to be fishing anyway. Civil nobles article. Bobbly boop boop. Enter view screen for that unit. Replace. Only available as a bookkeeper. Aha, it will. Okay, sure. Yeah, probably. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a page for Metropolis. Like because it doesn't have its own noble title. King. If I press King though, okay, could you stop doing a beep? You're doing a lot of beep. Oh, do we not have any logs anymore? There's nothing to catch. You shouldn't catch because I've said don't fish. Oh, we need serious amounts of logs. Only serious logs. There, that's a few logs. And I don't know. There, chop them down. Where is there? Okay, I just want to read this page. Monarch. I don't think it's on menu. Where is menu on this page? It says that it exists, but I don't see the highlight. Oh, requirements for a monarch. Arrivals can be checked by pressing NC after a fortress has reached a certain wealth. A fortress may not need to be a metropolis in order for this to happen. The requirements notably do not apply when one of your fortress residents is elevated to monarch. Well, that wasn't very useful. A certain amount of wealth. So what amount of wealth? Okay, so it's extremely unclear, but yes, that exists and I didn't know about it, but very good. So we just need to you can't put a link. I've disabled links, but I did find it. Is it the king wiki page? Merchants are leaving, that's good. Get rid of them. Well, not get rid of them, but progress forward. Anyone having a nice time over here? Socializing. I would like to see anyone doing something more fun, like telling a story. Wow. No one is using this new temple. Can they get to there? Of course they can. But they aren't going there. Oh, there comes their sarcophagus. What more do you need? Noble. Oh, you need armor stands and weapon racks. Well, build armor stands. Do we have any of those? Out of silver, right? Yeah. And then weapon rack. There. It's not enough, but it's something. What, why are you're over here drinking? Which is like, you don't need to go drink here. We have a tavern. You know what? Let's forbid this barrel. Forbid it. There, you can't use it anymore. Go away. I'm gonna close this area off and open it up so that Asno will have some. Excuse me. Okay, there were more barrels there. I don't want you to use any of them. Okay, good. Now, we forbid passage, and we pull this lever, and we fix that thing. Very good. How are we doing with the deep cavern? It's connected, very good.
Sir, there's some more dwarves that have arrived.
And there they are.
Hopefully someone brought a cat.
If these are like 19 or something, that's very nice, because we still haven't gone into... So they haven't left yet, even though we haven't had a talk with a liaison about we becoming a mountain home. Let's like cross our fingers or something. We'll see how many that will arrive here. So 1, I see 1. Two. Oh, construction of certain goods. Well, we'll look at that soon. 2, 3. 4. 5. And a chick. 6. 7. 8. Like, when it comes to the wealth of the fortress, and we have that many holdings as well, we should be able to attract a lot of dwarves. Did I say 8? Good, I said 8, right? I think so. Please, please more than 8. Okay. Well, at least that's 8. It's less than half than what I need, but you become mountain with only 3 holdings. Recently. Right, you couldn't have holdings until that's weird. You should need like 9 holdings within the past week. Dwarf Fortress, what are you doing? Can you can you please at least hold yourself to your own rules? Well, I've also done that in a way. That would probably then, was it that just once someone within the fortress became king or queen suddenly? Because that's a thing that has happened to me too, long time ago. One of my 7 dwarves. Oh, the king arrived. But one of my first fortresses in the beginning, when just at Embark, one of my first 7, just became queen, and like, yeah, okay, that's cool, nice, fine. Oh, deleted the save. Why? What? Why? 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 I have saves from so long ago that which I do not know why I'm saving, because I'm never gonna look at them again. But I am a bit of a hoarder, I guess. Let's see. Generate like 10 worlds and then only use 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. You want a good world. Someone became an astronomer. That's cool. Oh! Who is Odom Lima Rustooth? Have I read? Oh, I haven't read the... That would have been nice to like, what were you before? You not, because now you're an astronomer. You improved your astronomy. That was very satisfying. Content after pondering the moon and seasons, you feel satisfied upon improving astronomy. You've also been discussing bandages, which is not astronomy, but okay. Usually just clear my saves and keep the cool world. My backup save folder. Yeah, that works. Okay. Citizen of Minus Monasteries arrived like 10 years ago. So you have been here for some time. You like spears. And dreams of mastering a skill. Unable to practice martial art. Badly distracted after being unable to practice the brave beaches. Brave beaches. Okay, but that's nice. So, do you have any friends? Well, you have a KV boar, and then you... Not really. Wow. You must only be like reading. Yeah. Discussing moon and seasons. Yes, that's what you're doing. In your inventory you have a golden ring, gloves, hemp, goose bone amulet. Oh boy. I bamboozled. Pigtail cloak, pigtail robe. Okay, nothing too fun on you. Profession. You're not in a squad. Do not have wounds. General. What are you? Odom Limar Ustuf. Odom Limar Ustuf. Right now you are discussing you're an astronomer. That's what you became. You have been an animal caretaker. Well, you're not too... Oh, you've also been making some papers, so that you are a little bit of an academic. I see. A little bit of an academic. At least now you are, because the animal caretaking business has not really been what it was, so to say. I don't know if we have any use of you being an astronomer, really. Like, what does that do to us? It's cool and all that you became an astronomer even, but What will we... Maybe you can write some space books. I would like that. Could you write about space? Could you write a... Please, would you write a dwarf sci-fi book? Please. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. I promise I won't sell it. Unless we make a lot of copies, then I will sell it. And earn much money.